working as intended. Right, campaign is out. Yeah. It's 6th seasonal campaign, Trackmania. One of the middles. Yeah. Then we're in the ranked 3v3 mode. Okay. If your sound collects previous campaign is still playable, which represents once again this competition. You can close me with a 5th different winner. Congratulations to all participants who played the previous campaign. You received trophy score. You find a position on the leaderboard. Trophies will be given to your rank in the 3v3 mode. Good luck and have fun on new tracks. Okay. Super Royal, not interested. Now, how badly have we dropped already? Okay. I did want to aim for like top 1000 in all of them. Will I make it? I don't know. I might settle for starting with top 1 in Southwest. Let's see what we can do about it today. You never know. Might be able to claw a couple of real beasts. We'll just do it on the basis of getting 1 PB and then moving on. Too far right? Yeah. Not far enough. Ah. Still not far enough. We can just try to outspeed then. Damn it. Oh god, it's not reconnecting. Connect back to chat, there we go. Too far? Yeah. That's such a tricky little trick. Missed it. Screwed that up somewhat. Almost had it. Oh, why? You get max script back, don't forget that. That's so bad. Jesus Christ. Come on. Whoa, stick drift, not today, please. Not today. We could just try out racing. No, way too early. But it's not going to get us there, we have to get that trick. I saw that stick drift. Fuck you. Okay. Too far. Not enough. Oh, stick drift, go away. Why? Really, stick drift? Really? Why? Why? You've been working fine all day. That was it. Slow. Fuck off, stick drift. I will pull this controller apart again. I have no problem with it. Don't think you're safe just because it takes me 5 minutes. Right, everything works better when it's had a blow. Let's try that first. Like magic. Have you tried blowing on it and sticking it back in? Fixes everything. I'm actually gaining, but it's nowhere near enough. I think the old two-wheel trick is pretty much all I can do to really go much faster. Ah, got the slide. Please be it. That wasn't it. We've got two wheels on, but nothing else to go with it. This is just going to be so fucking annoying to do. Too far right. I've got the two wheels on, but nothing good. Didn't get it on. And that is literally how you do that 0.7 faster. So annoying. This is so wide. I am quicker. Just too far behind to make advantage of it. Not far enough. Not far enough, no. Because you have to land like it with no bloody speed penalty. And that ain't easy. It ain't easy, G. Too far. So even a tiny turn is so bloody bad. You have to really be quite lucky in a way. Not far enough. Still not quite far enough. No good. Too far. Oh. Nightmare. Christ alive. Miles off. Let's try and outrace myself just the once, shall we? just for a bit of change in pace. Look how bloody close we were. Screwed it up though. It's apparently my best run yet. Don't have that speed boost though. In fact, we're falling behind. Actually, that was closer. Fucked it. Well, this is kind of troll, isn't it? Going from the back for speed. .2. And what's the finish? .160. Please tell me that was enough. Aim was off. I'm not quite sure how to do this right. I fucking got the boost. Oh, I'm way wide. But we got the speed boost. Bye. It's a PB. That wasn't perfect, but there you go. Say PB and move on, but I'd like to get this done in the top 1100 as that was the aim. Too far. Too far. Not far enough. Way too far. Well, not. Fucked it up though. So you actually don't have to get it perfect, you just have to get it. That's all this map's going to be this season, is that trick. But it's a tiny difference between top 3k and top 1k for sure. Just how good you can get it. I didn't get it quite right. Come on. You get it too central, your car bounces, you grind. You just have to get 2 wheels up. And just get that acceleration bonus from having grip. This should be good. It was not. Come on now. Should be good. It was. We're wide, but it's fine. I obviously got some weird boost off the water skip there as well. Strange. I wonder if coming into that water skip at a diagonal is the key for that little extra boost as well. Oh, of course we touched the bloody flagpole. Why wouldn't we? Is that enough? No. Too much. Nightmarish. Should be enough. Didn't work. Overcorrected. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do I have to whip the car straight off when the wheels touch it? Fuck's sake. Come on. Oh, that felt good but was bad. Or maybe not. It's bad now though. Or not. Yeah, it is. It's close though. I'd love a sub 24. Come on. Fuck you. Too much, yeah. Oh, bloody, it sucks that this is the trick for it, but hey ho. I'm loving the day one track one's already broken, you know. Not quite enough. Too much. Let's just keep trying, keep pushing, keep pushing. That should be good. No. Not enough. Should be good. Man, it's such a small margin between getting this right and getting it wrong. It's such a small margin. That was good. And we got a way better line. Come on, sub 24. Yes. Here we go. Oh, we were just outside the top 5 for local. Right, again it's 0.2. 0.2. Right, we know how the trick was done on there, but this one. Ooh. First of all, who's fault? Hey, look, we got 2 now. HP, look how close he got. Look how close he got. Right, North TM. You're actually going right, that's interesting. And you go quite wide. I see. Right. We oversteered there. Getting that smooth though is tricky. It's such a quick release. Such a quick release. We're a little bit far left. I'm not sure what North is doing. Oh, he speed wiggles. That's how he gets a bit of extra time. We're miles behind. Don't worry about that. That run was trash anyway. It's really cool to know though. We're only 0.3 off. Up until someone figures out how to break it. We're landing a bit too far left. Was that too quick or too slow? Too slow. Such a quick release. Oh, I slid like no one's business. Burn it. Have I got it? I overshot it a little bit, in fact. We're PBing. No, we're not. We just touched. I'm kind of glad this map doesn't have too much bullshit, because it means anyone can kind of get there if they try. We landed badly. I see how he's getting the extra bit, and you know, that's fine. It's one real rapid speed wiggle. And just catching the edge of this is so bloody timing. Like, you have to go so close to the edge of that box. I'm way too far right. Or not. Too far left though. This isn't a bad one. It's not great though. Try to correct it. Shouldn't have corrected it. Should have just gone with it. Fucked it up massively. It's not easy. That's good. That's real good. I went for max time on the boosts. It kind of works out. Poke myself in the goddamn eye. Can't see. That's probably a bit too much on the release. No, it was good. Fucked up the turn. We're going to land, interestingly. Oh, man, my eye. Can't believe I poked myself in the goddamn eye. Come on, good landing. Give us a chance. Screwed that up. Yeah. 4 thousandths off though, that's pretty damn close. man. We slid. Not letting it run me out the map yet though. Oh man. Oh, my eyes are absolutely killing me. We're far too left and short. This is looking pretty good. A little bit wide, that's fine. We caught that edge somehow. Well, I know how because I was too tight to it, but this is good. This is alright. That's not. I will get it because we're like one good landing short. There, did it again. So bad, such a bad start, such a bad start. I tried a slightly different technique, it doesn't quite get you there. This might overdo it. Yeah. No! Alright, I've gone for a little bit more of a slightly right landing, slightly left landing, bad turn. Started too late. Okay, we're ish online, yeah. We're there. Bugger. Man, these thousandths of a second really matter on this. Just turned a bit too early again and clipped the wall. Man, my eyes are absolutely stinging. I must have poked myself quite hard. Okay, double accelerator release, very bad indeed. It's quite a smooth landing though. Oh yeah, no! Oh. I think we slid there, but never mind. Yeah, we must have done. Didn't have the required speed. Come on. A little bit too light on the release. Too far left. Oh, overshot it a little bit. But if I just do this better. 8 thousandths, man. I thought our PB was good, but holy crap, man. We're getting so close. So close. So we're coming down a bit wonk. Too wonk. A little bit far right, but this could work. This maybe not though. What the fuck am I doing? I will test out the lines though, just in case we stumble across like the fucking king of all lines. Oh. Sod you, PB. 800th in the world. Okay. That solidifies us a bit better. We're already 5th on this, but there is at least 0.3. How did I do that? Can you just double tap it now? That's sick. Right, just super tight lines. Yeah, super tight. Super tight, smooth. Yeah. Ooh! Speed boost. Okay. Can I? Yeah, so if you double click it now. I released that turn a little bit late. Bad. Alright, we don't need to improve by much to really get the old score cranking. We're already way out there. Too wide. Way too wide. We'll try that speed boost though. Missed it. Oh, down to the 1,000th of a second. That's bloody tight. This is where I should rebind bloody reduce steering, whatever it's called, action keys. I went wide there. Not to worry. Oh, we clipped. This is just going to be a time and patience thing, this one. Wide. Really wide. Okay. We're just looking for that tight line. We're looking good so far. Not good. How much did that cost us? 0.3 basically. Too late. Okay, we're getting pretty regular there. Too much, too early. Wide. Wide, but we're competitive. Fuck, that's tight. I mean, we could just go for PV, but you may as well go all out, eh? Oh, fuck you. Oh my god, we're in front of Alex for a split second there. This is wide, but we are ahead. Oh, that's such a bloody tight turn. Fucking neck and neck there. Oh, I didn't think I clipped. Pain and suffering and sadness. pretty good. Not incredible, but pretty good. Ah, fuck that corner. My God. Come on, we can do this. We went wide, but we're in the lead, so don't worry. A little bit wide. A lot tighter though. Much better. I just shouldn't talk. Oh look, virtual Sith. Well, virtual, but you know, I'm calling him virtual. It's a W, man. Damn it. This is wide, but we're ahead. Fuck you, man. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Life getting you down? Stressed? Work hard? Take one pill of fuck it all every night before bed and watch your life dramatically improve for the better. How did I lose so much speed? Must have oversteered in the loop or something. Ah, wide. Let's just try and outdo him, shall we? Or just fly off the map. Just cock up the beginning. That was a good turn. Ah, panic steer, relax, relax, deep breaths. Okay. Ah, wide. Oh, way wide. See, I'm now under correcting. Ah, tense. We've not even managed the gimmick yet. Wide. Yeah, there he is. Wide. But we should stay ahead. Nope, neck and neck. Now we're ahead. Understeer, oversteer, understeer, oversteer. One day we'll get it right. We were ahead of Alex for a second there. Just for a second. I overdid it again. I'll tell you what, we'll take a sanity break in a minute because this is going to be hard. could just go for a regular PB, but fuck that, man. We want to get it into the top 1,000. That's what we want. 1,100 even, but you know. That was good. Missed the gimmick. Fuck. I missed the gimmick and then didn't think of what happens next. So I just let it roll off the bloody map. Wide. It's fine. We're out in the lead. It's still a decent-ish turn. Gimmick? No gimmick. Hit the wall instead. This is wide, man. What's wrong with me? Just too slow on the correction. Oh, come on now, PB please. Okay, we didn't get that perfectly, but we do have the speed and the lead-ish. Completely missed the gimmick. It's a good turn. Oh, fuck the gimmick if we can't get it. Yeah, fuck the gimmick for this run. 11:08. At least it was a PB. Oh, we went slightly wider. But again, doesn't he fuck up that turn a little bit? Oh, we fucked it up instead. Go for the gimmick. Almost got it. It's not an easy gimmick to get because you have to keep all your wheels on it. It's only a short space, but a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, you're bumping. We lost a bit there and there. It's gimmick or nothing now. See what I mean? I think that gimmick's going to take me a bit too much luck, and me and luck we don't mix. Different friend groups and all that. Fuck it. That's so annoying. Alright, we take the PB. Exit. Alright, what rank are we worldwide? 1300, 1601. Okay. Carjan. What are you doing that I'm not? You get a better start, that's for sure. He releases. Quicker landing, yeah? Ooh! That's a risky line. That's an incredibly risky line. Oh look, Grenadi's up there. We'll keep Carjan on. see though, we've only just dropped out of the top 1,000, so our time was good. Yeah, that car gen line is fucking crazy risky. Crazy risky, man. But I see where he gets a bit of extra time on the end too. So we're going to attempt just to all round do this. Maybe he doesn't release. Certainly didn't gain me anything extra, it put me behind. Oh, so risky. So bad. Callista's phone lives. It's alive! I can't do that voice very well. That's a hell of a clip. That's a hell of an old school film as well. Frankenstein from the black and white days. Fuck, that's hard. 36 hours, wow. Punishing. Bad line. Very bad. Oh, look, I've got to take a 5-minute break from this. I'm bloody dying doing it. Dying. Actually, let's jump out. I do want to check, right? Is top 1,000 for everything possible for me? Just slightly damp hands is all it took. Yeah, I've heard that before. So what's wrong with it? Water damage, drop damage, electrical short. Just going to keep listing shit that can go wrong. Cracked screen, battery discharging, phones, I don't know, then battery expanded, left phalange dislocated. Right fell 2 hopper not working. Quantum calibrator not calibrating. Display not displaying. I'll tell you what, S9 worked fine for 3 years. 4 years. That's a good first rule. Because fuck happened. Can't be Samsung. Okay. Maybe a Google Pixel. Then again, I doubt the Google rules are any better for you. Has to be a solid phone. I mean, I've got an S9, right, and it's been dropped, it's been thrown, it's been, bashed about, and I've never had an issue. But if not Samsung, And the apple of Android, that's fair. I mean, Google Pixels are supposedly pretty good. But outside of the big brands, I'm not really sure, because I just... Yeah, we were talking about this earlier. You showed me the video. Which is proper wank. Although I don't doubt there'll be a workaround released pretty quick. This is a bad time. Let's improve this. Yes. Cucking fonts. I knew there was a smoother route there. 420, baby. 0.8. Christ, I've lost it all. Yep. We were doing so well. But I completely forgot what this map is. Although I'm going to catch up a fair whack there. Oh, Samsung offered me the finger of everyone in making that decision. Hey, what you get up to in your own time. Look, we're not the Yakuza, but I'm all for it. That sucked a fair whack. But we ain't out of the running just yet. And especially here. I've got way more speed. Peace out, BB. Man, if you're going to take a finger, make sure it's the index. Not the pinky, not the ring, not the thumb, the index. It's amazing how much you point at things without realising. Way quicker. Dropped the gear, but never mind. I think a little bit higher there is probably the key. Still PB'd by a massive amount. The thumb would be too cruel. Nah, it'd be fine. Right, where's 3 seconds getting gained? Please inform me. He tries a speed wiggle that early, and he gets a decent bounce there. And he extends the time he's got the boost for. Good line there. Good speed wiggle, good slide. Yeah, most of the time's right there, isn't it? Comes in low? Yeah. Yeah, okay. You never needed to use a pinky? Sometimes, man, you need the extra digit. Ah, screwed that up already. Even that's way extra speed. The ring finger, that's the most useless finger. The fuck you meant to do with that? It can't even type or nothing. Not slidey enough. And what do you use your pinky for, I wonder? Got that right. Wow, damn it. Promises in kink, okay. Makes sense. kept 5th gear, gives me a bit of a boost. Nope, I lost it. Doesn't matter, we're quicker. That's fair, that's a good rule. You break the pinky, I'll break your pinky. Screwed that up. Screwed that up too. Screwed that up even more. Ack. Drop the gear again, but we should stay ahead, right? A little bit of airtime, a bit wide. Yeah, hello PB. What the fuck? Yeah, they take your whole hand. No, I'm pretty sure Yakuza rule is you take one finger for the first failure. 90% sure. Could be wrong. Japanese culture is not my forte, as I'm sure you know. But I do believe that to be pretty correct. We're about to put down a solid PB. Wow. Top 500 in the world. Not bad. Exactly, that's why first offence it's always pinky, not pinky, one finger. Yeah, it's a slight turn there, gains you way more speed. That's what I'm missing there. And I don't think my line through here was too good. Oh, he keeps the 5th gear. Oh, we get so close to the wall. Risky finish, yeah. Alright. I've got to come out of this mode, apparently. I do want him on screen because, you know, it's fun to race against the big boys. Too far left. Right even. I can into left and right. Too much. Not as far as I'm aware. But again, I'm not an expert by even the slightest stretch of the imagination. Or even the largest of stretches of the imagination. This is going to be a hard get. This is going to be a hard get. Right, because you need to be far enough right to get that turn off. We have more speed, but not enough. Christ, man. Fuck. That line is such a pain. Not right. Not quite right. Way quicker start. Such a quicker start. Half a second. Oh, goddamn. Not a super fast start, but faster. Wow. Ah. I'd accept a finger on a necklace. It'd be a middle finger though. So I can give you the finger without giving you the finger. That was quick. He goes for more time on the grass, which appears to work quite well. What the fuck? Hold on, hold on. Ah! Such a bad slide. He sought to come from sword fighting with a style of sword fighting. The most grip came from the pinky. Aha. Yeah, that'd definitely be katana, bros. Come on, any old PB I'll take. They keep taking more of your finger till nothing's left, so they start with the tip and then work their way down. Yeah, well that's more painful. If you run out of pinky, you're expelled. Yeah. I can imagine you'd have to fuck up quite bad to run out of pinky. Ah, fuck this line, man. To be honest, you'd be lucky if just losing the pinky was what happened to you. I'd be less shocked at them disposing of a body at 100 different sites than finding an ex-Yakuza member with no little finger. Yeah, exactly. Well, you got so good through there. Ah! That was going to be fast. Too fast for you, man. The English way is just a good stabbing. You fuck up here, have a quick stabbing. Ah. That was pretty wonk, but we can take him. Not like that, we can't. Jesus Christ. Fuck this line, man. Didn't get any turn there. Just a good old-fashioned stabbing. Oh, why, Delilah? Brilliant start. Ah, got that line so bad. There's another 0.5 off there. Not a great start, but it's quicker. I was even in front of Lutizol. Man, I really don't know about this corner though. It's a bit more luck than skill at this point. I don't like that. Here we go. Bad line there. 0.6 up. Would have been even more by the finish. Bad start. Cockhead. You have to really be max sped when you get there. Too much turn. Donk. One way or another. Dropped to fourth, but we're okay. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. Well, there's top 1k in the world anyway. There's 2 seconds that I'm missing. Okay, none of my lines are wrong so far. They're just not great. Oh, that's a tight slide. And if you have just enough speed, you come out of there quick. Oh, that's how you do that. Okay. Okay. I know where we're going to gain a wee bit of time just from the off. Too tight. Bad line. Very bad line. I ain't sure. That's a tricky corner though. Ooh, almost had it. It wouldn't have been amazing, but it would have been better than my PB, that's for sure. Oh, that was quick. Straight into the wall. Bad line. Very bad line. Yeah, you can just get fourth before you get on here. That's hard though. Bad line. We were quicker. Not fast enough for that though. But hopefully fast enough for that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I was about to say, do I have overtime? Of course I have bloody overtime. I don't on some of the later ones, but the early ones for sure. Not great speed through there. Nor there. How about here? Clip the wall. God, that's hard to do. Fourth gear there. But it does give you such an advantage overall. If you get it right anyway. Unlike that. Ah! Should have kept the brake on just a split second longer. Okay, we're getting fourth a bit more reliably, but look how much speed it gained me. Not there because I got a bad line, but Oh, bruh. Ah, there was so much speed there, right up until that. I want to live! Another great line from a black and white bloody Frankenstein. Such a bad line. Mamma mia, here we go again. My, how could I? I've really got to learn the words. I can't quote songs and not know the words, it's wrong. Yeah, we got out of there fast. Too tight though. That's where a bunch of time is, and what we have to do is go wider to start with, and then back in for a high speed out. What do you mean we clipped? That was perfect, picture perfect in fact. That was... Oh boy, here I go killing again. Mainly cars, but the point stands. Ack! More acts. Many, many acts. Oh, of course we clipped. Oh, why? That's a good goddamn line. Why? I'm getting it right. Boo hoo, boo hoo hoo. Ah, tears, tears, tears. Gottverdammt. Don't even know why I'm bothering, I'm so far behind. What did I do? Why did I do that? I should have been high geared, man, come on. Such a wonky line, but it worked. No slide. Again, I'm already so far behind. Why carry on? Because I'm a glutton for punishment. Come on now. Got that line wrong, but nope, no buts. A thousandth of a fucking second. Even slower, jeez. Did catch it a little bit though. Okay, great start. Bad middle. Better section here though. Of course my wheel went over the edge. Of course it did. What were you expecting? A PB from me? Never. Wide. Fucking put me in the water, will you? Splash. Drown. Personally, I blame Callista for not wearing a cheerleader outfit, saying just an angry Brit. I don't even know how you'd make a rhyme up for that, but I blame Callista. There we go. Didn't get all from this, but if I remember rightly, yeah, that line's dodgy. Alright, as we didn't get all for, we're not checking any times. Bad line. Okay, you might not need to brake there. You get a lot of grip on the old black. Don't drop fourth. Don't drop fourth, it's your baby, it's precious. Oh, why? Speed penalty. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Don't ask me for the rest of that song because I don't actually know it. Yeah, you get a load of grip there. Wow, dancing queen. Do you know, I'm actually wondering if you can jump way further than I'm jumping onto the plastic there and whip back up. That's a line and a half though. No, but you can come in tighter and lower. Get low, get low, get low, get low. To the window. To the whacker. Oh, give me a break. I wonder how ridiculous the world record for this is so far. Probably not too bad yet, but I see a bunch of little places where you could just do real crazy lines. Just a quick release there does the job. Break there when I didn't need to, but this should still be PB. Yeah. Man, there's a second still. I was only up by a little bit. We're not checking yet though. No. I wonder if that jump is not the quickest. We shall attempt to go an alternate way around. Very difficult. Wow, crazy difficult. Perhaps though, a smaller jump. More time on the ground, more speed, maybe, no. Dunno. Hello. Hello, wall. Nice to meet you. This is way high. We are pretty quick. Airtime there is not good. If you can land at an angle, you can probably full speed that. Too much. Much too much, much too young. And can we get a decent run, please? Almost got it. Airtime, never mind. Again, the only place we have to beat him is on the end. Preferably without doing all that shit. What is wrong with me, man? Why can't I get this? This is such a simple map as well. The fan's on high as well, man. Let's open the fucking windows up. How did I get that much grip to come in that tight? And I didn't have any water wheels for some reason. God damn. Airtime sucks, but whatever. That sucks some more. And not in the good way. And just, if you're not already in fourth, that turn sucks. Fantastic landing. Got a little bit of airtime there. Not enough to worry about though, I don't think. And like this time, look how much you slide. Come on. This is better, but not by anywhere near enough. I have no idea where that second is. Right, that's probably the best start you can manage there. Wow, we lost 0.3. That's still 0.7 though. 0.7 somewhere, and I have no idea where. This is super wide. Oh, look at me go that time, man. Why? Randomized grip. At least it feels that way. It's probably not. So. Somehow half a second behind, but sure. There's got to be something real big that I'm missing. I wonder what the fuck it is. We're PBing, but Christ, man, there's still 0.6. Alright, yeah, you've got me. You've got me. The jump's way smaller. The jump is way smaller. and they're in 5th gear when they hit here. Drops the gear, but he doesn't get wet tyres. What the fuck? I mean, I see how you've done it, but how do you not get wet tyres? Right, where do you jump from here? Ah, from the top. Garçon, a bit off the top, please. Still too much, but we're going to have higher speed, and that's how you do this. We're not in 5th, but that's fine. How does he not get wet tyres? Too much still. That was better. That was way better. That's way higher. Now I've got to learn the new line. How does he avoid wet tyres, man? I don't understand. Christ alive. Cracking start. I didn't get him that time. Why? I got him. I don't understand the difference. Bad jump. Still going to be faster though. Right now I'll take any old PB. Excuse-moi. What do you mean? .420. Blows it. That was a good turn. And we didn't get wet tyres. What the fuck? I don't understand what the difference is between wet tyres and not then. Is it a time-based thing? Do you get... The faster you're going, the less wet tyres matter? The game doesn't register it in time, I wonder? Got wet tyres. Way too long on the jump. Ah, come on. Yes, that was the best jump I've done yet. Slow through there though, apparently. That's fine. I've got a speed boost there for some reason. We're not even making it, God. I'm all alone, there's no one here beside me, but you gotta have friends. Airtime's dead time. This is kind of quick, but we had such a garbage start. Still haven't managed 5th gear there yet. And wet tyres. What's the difference? Great jump. Of course we cock it up. Good jump. Airtime. He's going to catch us because of that. Didn't get wet tyres. Way too far right. There's obviously something that makes a difference, but I'll be fucked if I can tell what it is. Man. We've got to PB this PB because it's not a good enough PB. We got a bit of air time. That gives him a lead. And we got some bullshit. Great jump. High speed. Oh, I know why he goes wide. It's quite hard to get the tight line, but the wide line is a little bit quicker. Yeah, see, getting the tight line, not easy. Which makes the wide line better off. We did have 5th gear. That's the first. Yeah, see, getting the tight line, you have to overcompensate. Is it a speed-based thing? No. It's just keeping your wheels straight. How much are we going to catch by? 0.1. Okay. So when you land, you have to have straight wheels. If you do not, and you start sliding, you're thugged. Great jump. A little bit of air time. We went wide, but we should be at faster. And we got that bad boy. Small PB, but PB. Now these are the PBs we're looking for. wide, but we're fast. Yo. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. We must be ranked quite well in Southwest now. Yeah, third. I do not really remember what this is. We do have Author though. And there you go, there's a speed boost that I didn't get before. Fabulous. Slightly left. Half a second up, what do you mean? That was a bad line, but we're still ahead. Left side. Yeah. To go down to the right. And get a smooth line through there. Look at that bad boy. Stay mid. First lap out. No worries, PB. You screwed that up. Which is a shame because I don't think my PB screws up anywhere really. You can smooth steer that, but it ain't easy. Yeah, look at that. That's how we gain even more out of this bad boy. And you just have to get it without the wobbling line. Then I'm doing great times and no one's around to watch. Bad line. Oh well. Bad one there. We have the technology, we can go quicker. Unless I have to correct my drive, then we go slower. Even with fifth, there's no way we're catching. That's a Maple Leaf. This was built by a Canadian. Oh, I bet my kidney on it. Too much. That's a real fine line to get. But you can have fifth before you get there if you do it right. What am I doing? How about one turn? Works just almost as good. I haven't been able to get a better outbound line since, Jesus. Trackmania. Yeah, I reckon you can get fifth, but that's really difficult to do. Then I have no idea if you could keep it the whole way. Oversteered by a fraction. Cost me the start. Didn't even get 5th. Makes this such a bad run. The real question is though, how do you gain 2 fucking seconds? Plus 420 blows it. We are catching. Dropped the gear apparently. Don't know what that's about. The ending isn't my favourite at all. It's the first time we've come out slightly quicker. With slides like that though, we definitely lost a lot. Let's hook it quick. Right, this 5th, the catching. We want to land left and come down to the right. Fabulous. Fuck you. Not good. Look, we're already punching over half a second under alpha. I'll give it one more run here. See if I can spot the trick. Nope. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. Just short of 5th gear, ain't ya? It's all speed on the start. Yeah. And getting a good roll through there. Dead center. Yeah, okay. Still too slow. He's at like 300 by the time he hits that ice. You have to. So what you got to do is roll on the bloody plastic edges. That ain't easy. Nowhere near fast enough, man. Ugh, I'm not a fan of this map then. Screwed that up. But you definitely go high, get the initial boost, catch the next boost on the down roll. $270. Fucked that up. Lost so much speed correcting. I don't like this start at all. $284. That's definitely the quickest we've had. Ah, I understood. Had 280 again, but fucked it up. 275, bad line. Lost a ton of speed for some reason. Didn't even think I was driving that bad there. Just generally fuck this map, eh? Bad line. Fuck you. Ugh. So my PB doesn't make any mistakes, it's just this starting speed, which is a nightmare. Because even if you get it, trying to get the bloody line through is so difficult. .280 is not bad. Okay, we've got a good chance of a PB in here, not with a line like this though, fuck. Spent too long on the penalty grass, way too slow. It's all in that starting speed, this is so harsh. .276 is meh. Just don't lose the goddamn gear. Doesn't matter, we lost it. Well, fact of the day. Shin, who was kicked out of the Oxcast for some sort of deviancy with younger viewers, I think. I don't really know. I don't really care that much because it's not my job to know nor care. He's trying to get back into, I suppose, the streaming community, the online community, and people are kicking off about it. That's all. Hope you've enjoyed this news broadcast. Thanks for watching BBC News. Can we keep fifth gear? To 80-ish. A little bit far left, but it's okay. No, it's not, because we touched the bloody pole, apparently. I swear I did have nothing to do with that Polish man. We're quicker. For the first time, we're quicker. Finally. Finally. Oh, stretchy stretch. What was this? Fun full speed one, that's for sure. Oh, it's a double loop, it doesn't do you good. The actual nose down's better, that's funny. Oh, give us a break. That's really correct there, but it's okay. That was a better line. Ah, no, you don't get me that time. Quick release there would probably be best, but let's not say we did. Better. I'm wondering where our big improvements are going to come from for this, because I haven't really seen anything we screwed up. Damn it. We might have to watch one of the bigger boys and see how they did it. I mean, we're leading. Lederhosen. Right, so how are you getting a second off? That's my real question. Good tight lines there, I accept that as a failure. Ooh, he's just very high speed and he comes out low there. Yeah, I see how you're gaining. You're even using the speed slide to get a bit extra. And the left to right in the loops is just fabulous. Must have been cacking his pants a bit as he went round that loop. Well done, well done. But we've already hit our goal. Now we enter Struggle City. Ooh. Okay. We got a lot to learn, young Padawan. He full speeds it. I full speed it around that edge. That's good. We don't have all for those, so we've got 2 seconds to shave. Lost all my speed. But if there's 2 seconds to game, we've got a lot of room. I gave up on the turn. Hello.
I have some good news and some bad news. Oh no. Give me the good news first. Your test results are back, and you only have 2 days left to live. That's the good news? What's the bad news? I've been trying to reach you for 2 days.
Nice. What the fuck am I doing there? I'm like a bird, I'll only fly away. Fuck it. Felt like I overbraked there, but apparently not to be 0.8 up. Jesus Christ. I was going to say not 0.8 up anymore, but still ahead somehow. By half a second. Oh yeah, risky bloody line. Okay, we can offer. No worries. Oh man, now the question for me is, right, do I stay awake and go to sleep at a regular time tomorrow, or fuck the whole thing and go to bed in a minute? Man, that ending's gonna fuck me up a hell of a lot. Not a particularly tricky map, but a lot of fine aim sections. A lot of fine aim indeed. Clipped. Cup of tea, cup of tea. My kingdom for a cup of tea. Just don't worry about it, he fucks up super bad. So do we. I absolutely cocked that up, but we're on the go somehow. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, fuck me. I mean, at least every outing I'm improving my lines, even if I'm not making it to the finish, I guess. You suck, but not as good as your mama. Fuck me. Right, okay. Now I know how you get to there, but the slide I'm not doing well on. Should have gone low, but never mind. Okay, well, fourth gear out of there is pretty slick. Almost lost it all there, but it's fine. Nah, not twice, man, not twice. Are you fucking kidding me? That was a hell of a release, but still moving. I might commit seppuku right now. The fuck was that? Honestly, right now, seppuku's looking real good. Can I just not throw away a decent run, please? They're not even that great. They're just medium. Oh, fuck right off. I'm gonna have to switch games, man. This is beginning to get to me. Scream, scream, scream. You're fucking joking. You're fucking joking, mate. That's it. Keep that rage all bottled up. Let it fester as a mental illness for years. You fuck. Ah. Fuck you, game. Are you for real? Are you for real? What do you mean I was too fast? I fucking hate this game. I fucking love it and I fucking hate it. Oh man. Not this time, you dick. Fuck you, game. Oh, what do you mean? 1356. And these two have dropped out already, really? Barely. Oh, to be fair, I'm only 200 points off of first place. We're going to at least get regional best this campaign. At least. Okay, keeping fourth there is the trick. Not fucking that up is another trick. Did I really clip that? Yes, I did. What? Just why no speed? It's a PB, look, I'm not going to fuss about it too much. Right, point 4 we're talking here. Played all of these today, can I remember a fucking thing about any of them? God no. Okay, way too much hook there. Let it roll a second longer, then go, yeah. Got that turn all wrong. Doesn't matter, we're catching. Wow, almost flipped and kept up. Yeah, this is going to take me a solid minute to reel that. We do have all the time though, so there is that. Catch fall through there. Fucked that up though. But there you go, there's 0.3 we can do minimum. .2 seconds over the massive lead. I definitely feel like these tracks are a lot more skill based than the summer ones. We were doing so well. Almost kept fourth the whole way. Goddamn fucking wall touch. Drop the gear, never mind. Still closest run yet. Wish someone would tell me I had 2 days to. Nah, I kid. A little, maybe. Ah, fuck off, man. Having 4th gear here is key, but that's going to be hard to make happen and keep round this bend. What am I doing? What are you doing? I am failing, yeah. Yeah. But jog on, that stupid corner, man. Oh, this game's slowly but surely giving me a wonderful aneurysm. Fuck off. For coughs and colds, take Beecham's 4-in-1. Don't know why you got that whispered, but deal with it. Or don't repress it, save it up. All's good. No, 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 back in the vault with you. Hey, we finally got it. Drop the gear, but PB. Finally. 2 seconds faster though, man. What the fuck? I'm probably missing something dead obvious. Wouldn't be the first time. Certainly won't be the last. Alright, look. He cancels the drift out there. That's such a time save. Brave though. And he gets lucky there, very lucky. Yeah, that's pretty much it. He's getting super lucky. Okay. He gets so lucky, he gets so lucky. Fuck that corner, man. Oh, I don't want to grind it with that stupid corner. There was me earlier saying it's a really good campaign. I still think it is, but now I've found a map that I can hate on. This stupid fucking corner. That's way wide, but never mind. We are in the lead. Drop the gear, still PB. Worst thing is, right, because of that corner, I've got to push my luck further and further and further. Meaning the odds of me getting that are slimmer and slimmer and slimmer. Oh. Oh, whatever we did all right, we improved. We're number one in the southwest, that's where we want to be. That's where we want to be, Jack. Was this the full speed transfer map? Yeah. I'm not sure where my benefit is. 3 seconds? What do you mean? Oh, we are 1.7 seconds off overtime. There is that. I thought we put down a decent time. Scrappy. Anix. Bad line. Fuck that line. You have to be straight the whole way. Had to release to get that. What? Oh yeah, I am definitely done with this one today. Jesus Christ, probably been about 5 hours worth, if not 6. No slide? What do you mean no slide? I'm going so fast. I'm way too far left. Nope. Wow, I thought I was quicker there, but no. Incredible. Scrapey. Anix Shutdowner? Dunno. Fan Tooth Egley, no idea. Cow the Duck, definitely no idea. And F for Randy's the fish. Excusez-moi. Why do I get no slides there? Oh, let's just go to the end, shall we? That was the finish. Incredible. Incredible. So how do you get 3 seconds off? Did I fuck up the finish, maybe? I'm really hoping I fucked up the finish. Fucked this up, didn't I? Nope. Must have fucked up the finish. There we go, though. That was 4th, that's not sad at all. Don't have Alpha. We're nearly 2 seconds off. Oh, right, I remember the beginning. Do you remember 21st night of September? That's aggravating. Clipped. Just what are you meant to do? Oh, I didn't touch, you're a liar. Lies and deceit. Do you know what, let's just try going from the left. He says. Theoretically should be easier, right? Because it's just a left turn then if you land right. If you don't panic correct as well. Fuck man, I hate this start. It's what we in the business call a complete fuck up. Oh my god. Okay, okay. I don't remember a bit of the map after that, but let's go. Tears. Oh, what do you mean? Where's the bloody finish then? Yep. This map has done me in. But of course, previous me full speed Zach, 'cause he's a monster. Yeah, no, I can't be doing this map right now. This was alright, nothing too technical. Fucking Bolax. Even holding on to brake there was just a no-go. Like I'd rotated the car, slammed on the brakes, accelerated, just death. Well, you'd think I'd learn. Me, never. Don't know the meaning of the word. Oh, fuck off. couldn't even do anything about that. It was just floating. Just floating. And again, just floating in the air. What am I meant to do? It wasn't even offer. Don't care, PB. I'll move on. 2 seconds ahead. I remember that. I remember the trick here being landing early. Ooh, something to break up the monotony of getting furious at driving. Fabulous, thank you, Calista.
Your old son asked if I could help him write an essay for school. I said, sure, what's the topic? And he said, well, it's supposed to be about the person that we admire most. I said, okay, who's that? He paused and smiled and said, my dad. I was like, aw, of course I'll help you write about him. So my son says, great, because I have a lot of questions about the FedEx guy. My 11-year-old son asked if...
That was a grower, that one. I was like, what do you mean FedEx? And then I realised that that's fabulous. Ah, bugger it. Because we say it's the milkman, you know. Well, my previous time sucked. Oh, go on. Oh, we've got to run up 9 more minutes, that's all I've got to run up. Oopsie daisy. I thought that'd save time, turns out no. Oh god, it's this finish. Fuck. No wonder I gave up. I can outrace this, no worries, but Jesus Christ, that finish. Pain, rage, 5 stages of grief. No, there are no 5 stages of grief, it's just grief. And although the saying good grief suggests that there's a good kind, there is not. It's all lies. Sold to you by, I don't know, big someone. That'd be big pharmacy for sure, actually. Oop. That finish is so awful. So awful. Don't even need to worry about it. What sort of world ranking is that holding at the moment? 304th. Nice. Play a bit of dirt. A little bit of dirt to finish it off. No, it's not dirt. Fuck me. I remember this is god awful as well. But it's not awful. It's just such a fucking difficult connector to make. Like so. Time for me to bash my head against the table repeatedly. Adventure is out there. Can't even get the start right now. Jesus. Jesus. Praise the Lord. I'll tell you what, black American preachers, even white American preachers, holy shit, what sort of drugs are they on? It's got to be something good, man. Like, holy crap. A shared cultural delusion, I feel. What the fuck? That was even quicker somehow. It's all coming back to me now. Celine Dion, Canadian Treasure. Jean jackets, Canadian Treasure. Also a key ingredient in a Canadian soup. fuck? Wow. It's a PB. Ain't a particularly good one, but it's a PB. More, I want more.
Hey, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
What the
Ain't no
fuck?
fucking
No,
way, boy.
no,
Boy,
no.
ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
No, I'm with that fella in the background there. No way. No way. Nah. Nah. There's no way. You're yanking my chain, that's real. Yanking it. I mean, we are looking quite sick on the Orfords already, but hey ho. It's track of the day, yeah. This. I'm with background fella. Fuck that. There's no way it's real. Am I wrong? No, it's the children who's wrong. I mean, yeah, it's a great way to tell someone to get fucked. And if they do it, more's them for a mug. What's with the finish over there? I got to have a look. There's just no way though. Fuck that. Surely someone isn't that fucking stupid. Then again, I've been proven wrong so many times. People are that fucking stupid. Why did I slow right down? And again, what is with this? Why am I just... I ain't even got a boost no more. I hope you don't mean you'd be the one tattooing yourself that many times, Jesus Christ. If so, we gotta have words about self-esteem. Come on, turn, you piece of shit. Or just don't. Ugh. And if we gotta have words about self-esteem, tell me sooner. I've got to prepare like a whole slideshow and everything for that, Jesus. Come on. Oh, I should really finish, but I don't mind doing this silly track of the day. One obstacle. What do? Hit it. Why did I get such a good turn there when the rest of it doesn't turn? Of course. You are the dancing queen, young and sweet, oh the 70s. I don't know if those are the right words, but I'm going with it. Sheboygan. Just, what the fuck, man? What am I meant to do? No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. What? How do you even get that when you're not touching the floor? Come on. Straighten up. The cries of Christian mothers all across America. What's sadder, I wonder? Everyone expects civilization to go out with a bang right, but what if it just goes out like a splutter? Just gone. Just a little fire. Could happen, you know, a large enough gamma ray burst. Christ, if we had like a black hole nearby that set off a gamma ray burst and it was aimed at Earth, we'd be evaporated. The planet wouldn't even hang around. Alright, I think just falling off the edge isn't the way. I think that just kills us. Come on. Fuck you. Come on, man. Get some bloody grip or whatever it is. There we go. Where am I off to? What else would wipe us out completely? We couldn't survive a gamma ray burst, a wandering black hole. We would notice its effects though before it got here, but holy crap. We could do nothing. Nothing. But wait. That's a dark one. Gamma ray burst would be very fast. We would see it and then minutes, maybe hours later, we'd be gone. Oh, the controller died. Right, that's it. We're ending racing then. I'm gonna play a bit of Slay the Spire. Am I? I am. Let's be honest, I am. I'm on the late night shift, so let's do it. Right, Callisto, if you're paying attention, although it's 50-50 at this point, I'll be back in 5.